This is going to be a very long day. I've decided to take a shorter route through the Sierra Nevada mountains on my way to pick up another D2, another 2004 center locking diff, etc. Black on black, 140,000 miles, has a misfire on cylinder 4 and 8, and then like a random multiple misfire. Spoke to the owner. It's been sitting for a couple of years, and it's never overheated on his ownership, which is good. But they have quite a few other vehicles, and then life just started getting in the way, so it's been sitting for a couple of years. Starts right up, still doesn't overheat, which is great. So I'm leaning strong. I'm just going to do a full ignition service, spark plugs, plug wires, ignition coils, etc. It is the 4.6 V8 for those of you across the pond. We only got the V8 ones here in America. Real sketchy on some of these switchbacks through these hills. I'm in a little town now, but there's not a lot of space for this trailer on either side, so I think I'm just going to take the main highway all the way back. It's a little bit longer of a drive, maybe 40 minutes extra, but will be a lot more forgiving. Probably should have gone that way to begin with, but I am trying to beat a snowstorm before the pass closes between California and Nevada. So I'm not trying to rush, but I am trying to be efficient with my time currently. Got the trusty D3 on towing duty again. All comfy. Everything's looking great. There's some clouds over yonder. But yeah, the D3 or the LR3, they are phenomenal with towing. They're comfortable. They get way better fuel mileage than the D2. And feel a little safer. I'm not sure that they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. But I'm just going to make a little video about picking it up, and we'll start a project together, everyone. American Admin out. Just passing through a little area called Twainhart here in California. So named for the author, actually. He was quite fond of the area for reasons unbeknownst to me. It's not garish, but I wouldn't quite name a place after someone. Bunch of oak trees and such. Yeah. And the skies have opened up, but things are green. It's nice. Oof, right there on the side of the road. Because we're stopped. Pay attention to the elements, folks. Slow going. Very slow going. It's pretty though. Well, I'm just traveling very slowly. This is actually better than it was about 15-20 minutes ago. So, yeah. Well, I'm on the downhill side going into Nevada. Very misty, but kind of pretty. Nevada. Not my favorite state. Blah. I have arrived. There it is. Gonna save it. What a rig. It's cold. Fired right up, but it is missing pretty hard even at idle. Okay, well, it's on the trailer. We're gonna see. Oh goodness, I'm too close. You're gonna see how this does. I mean, it's still well within tow capacity, but dang. The latches here were actually frozen, so I'm gonna drive a little bit and then recheck them, but it's pretty tight for now. It's pretty straight. The interior is actually quite nice. I'll show you, there's some imperfections. The spare is actually in the back. Still has a step, which is actually really cool. This piece of glass broke, and the two rear window motors are no good, but that's pretty easy to fix. There is a dent here, hard to tell. And then this piece of trim is broken. But the inside, well, it's pretty nice actually. So, yeah. I need to hit the road because it's still being snowing on the pass. Wish me luck. Update. The freeway I used to come here is now closed because of the storm. So I am having to take an alternate route that is substantially shorter, but it's got a lot of switchbacks, and I took the long way on purpose. So, say a prayer for me. Stopping for a top-up of petrol. It's dirty. It's very dirty. But it's actually not too bad. So, now the hard part. Going through the mountain pass that is up there. I'm a little nervous. A man can only be so puckered for so long. This is very nerve-wracking. I'm going very slow. I'm doing like 25, maybe 30 miles an hour. Pretty strong wind gusts. Got a grip load of people behind me. Can't really see them that well. So hopefully the Rovers, the Rover Brigade, can get the other people through.